Hey there, Pisces. It's Maggie from Moon Directed. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. If this is the first time you've been here, what we do here is we work with the energy of the moon to see how we can utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible this week. So that's what we're going to be working on here. If you are a returning viewer, if you have subscribed, if you've liked, you've shared, you've commented, you're helping me grow my channel, and I really appreciate it. You're definitely helping me out here with the watch time, and that's nice. So this week is interesting. I was feeling into your energy, and you felt happy. I mean, like really happy and contented, and I liked it. It was a really comfortable energy. Looking for a conversation starter, and we have it from the universe. So let's go ahead and get started with this. The moon is going to start out in Leo on Sunday, and it's going to be there Sunday and Monday. And before the sun moves into Pisces, which is probably why we have the sun card here. Look, you're striding forward into your first house of Pisces on Monday at 6:04 p.m. Between Sunday evening and like 4 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time, on Monday, that is a really great time to be super productive. And plus, with the sun shining on you, always that is a great time for being productive. Like when the sun is on your sign, right? And then here we have you. Look, this is amazing. You are looking confident. You are having some kind of a transformation. You are looking content. You have more than enough to eat. You have more than enough to drink. You have time to be relaxed, and you're striding forward confidently into the world, and everybody is taking notice of you because that sun is shining like a spotlight on you. And so not only do we have the sun shining like a spotlight on you, it is a great time to take some action. Look at that with that Leo moon. And so all in all, really great energy to start the week. So let's get you a little guidance on that and see what part of your life you're supposed to be striding forward on. But the first house is always about who you are, right? And so that's who you are, and your rising sign is how the world views you, and the moon sign is how you feel about your interactions with the world. And so this is positive energy. Okay, what? Lisa was in the... It came out reversed, and I'm actually going to take it as reversed because nothing else makes sense here. This is orphaned. And orphaned is feeling alone. But this looks like, okay, so you are alone, but you have everything you need, but you're striding forth. The sun is shining on you. And this is taking action of coming out of this energy, but I want another card. Wow. Okay, so yeah, no, this is what we are. Pisces. Okay. All right, so you got Yang, which is another action card. So you have action and action. And then you have this never-ending story, and you have this orphaned and forlorn thing. So here I'm saying, oh, look, it looks really great. The sun is shining on you. You have all this energy. You have everything you need. I think you're feeling lonely. I think you're feeling sad, and you're missing something or someone, and it's hard for you. And so you're being encouraged to take some action, to stride forward, to create the transformation, to bring other people into your life. So apparently sitting around waiting for the phone to ring is not working for you. So join a group, get out there, do something that's going to bring you joy, right? We're supposed to be enjoying life. We have that supermoon coming on on Tuesday at 10:54 in the morning. It's the storm moon. I mean, we have all this storms, chaos going on all around the world, and they pretty much started last fall. And so hopefully, because it started in September and this is that full moon culminating, hopefully we're coming to the end of that cycle, which would be great for the world. In your life, you might feel like you've been having personal storms coming and you would like those to end, and that would also be great. The thing about this is it's supermoon. We had a supermoon in January. That one was that lunar eclipse in Leo, and that was kind of pink and spooky, and it was ending a big 18-month cycle. We had that new moon in Aquarius, which was a really great opportunity to turn the page, but it was in your 12th house. And up there in your 12th house, it's hopes and goals and dreams, and everything kind of seems far away. So you should have been doing some goal planning, some goal setting, and maybe you got too much into your emotions. That can happen. Neptune rules the 12th house, and that is your house, and that could have been tough. But here's the thing. With the supermoon, it's the closest it's going to be to the Earth. It looks 14% larger in the sky than usual. If you go out right at moonrise, it's going to look huge, right? It has this power of attraction. And the reason I'm going into all of this is because your thoughts are going to be what attracts in the energy for your next year, really, because we're starting out in Pisces. And so I really want you to focus on what you're grateful for and what you want to attract in, and just release the, don't wallow in your sadness. Which I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm not picking on you. I get it. Don't be wallowing in the sad parts of your life. Be looking for the good, bright parts of your life, because that's what you're going to attract in. And so if it requires extra energy of you actually sitting down and making a list of all the good things that you like, and writing down all of the things that you would like to create for yourself over the next, your solar return a year from now, I would really spend some time doing that, because what you focus on is what you're going to bring in. And so please, for your own sake, focus on the positive. Take some positive actions. If that means that you start hitting the gym just so you start feeling better about yourself, anything, any kind of little action step you take, if you start moving in the right direction, then the universe will come along, and then you'll get in the flow, and you'll flow in the right direction. And this is your opportunity for birth and rebirth, right? This is a huge transformative opportunity, because, so this is in your house of partnerships when we have this full moon on Tuesday. But then we get to your house of transformation. So if you are feeling lonely and left out and all by yourself, if this is really like, have everything, but I don't have someone to share it with, if that's how you're feeling, leave that behind, walk in the other direction, start taking some action, and create a rebirth for yourself. Because Tuesday, that's in your house of partnerships, but Thursday, when the moon gets into Libra, that is in the house of transformation. And part of this transformation is going to come from doing some self-reflecting. Being aware of your emotions, but not being drowned in them, right? Heads above water. Heads above water. What do you enjoy? What are the good things in your life that you want? What do you want to bring in? Look for the positive. And if you're looking, I'm like, I don't have any positive. It looks like there's plenty of positive going on. There just isn't someone sitting at the table. So if that's the only thing that's missing, get out there and meet some people. And there's lots of ways to do it, but I recommend you do it through a club or an organization doing something you love. That way you meet somebody who has similar interests. That's always like a really good thing, to a good basis for conversation to start with anyways. So kind of reflect, look at your life with a very clear head. What are you doing? What aren't you doing? What could you do to create access to the kinds of people that you would enjoy having in your life? Because it's about finding the pleasure, right? And so this is in your 8th house of transformation. It's a big opportunity. The sun is shining on you. People will notice you. They will notice you. So really great time to go after what you are passionate about. This is passion. So yes, do what excites you. Get fired up about your life. Increase your energy levels. You have to take some action. So even if it just means getting off the couch and going for a walk, but better yet, join the gym or join a group where you're like active and you're meeting people. If you're walking down the street, don't forget to smile and say hi to people. That's another way to meet people. I don't know. Look around, ask your friends, hey, what do they do? Don't wall yourself off into your own home that doesn't help you meet people. It's counterproductive here. Okay, so, all right, wow, Pisces. On Saturday, you have that lovely energy of the moon being in Scorpio. This could be a really great week for you of transformation, because that is about finding balance. That is about finding balance with your knowledge and your travel. And so maybe you need to just, maybe just get out and go take a trip and change your energy that way. Like, okay, you know what? I would like to meet people, but I'm not feeling really good about life right now. So maybe you make a little plan and you get away for the weekend and you find some emotional balance that way. You find something that you love. You go and visit somebody. You do something. I don't understand this card. Okay. So you have stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. If you are continually complaining and being negative about your life, either in thoughts, in actual words, in the way you're behaving, that is the energy you are creating, and that is the energy you are going to be stuck in. You're never going to get out of that energy if you keep creating it and keeping it fresh, and you're fueling the fire of negativity. So sometimes the best thing to do is stop complaining. Just stop. And if you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts, stop. And I don't know, there are lots of ways you can think to do it, but if you can do this, you can start opening your heart to love. This is the prescription. Get out there, spend some time feeling better about yourself, doing things that you like. Reduce how much negativity you are putting into your life through the things that you are saying, through your thoughts. You don't actually have to be complaining to anybody about it if you're just complaining to yourself. If you are sitting here in this energy, wallowing and looking super sad, you are creating that negative gray energy around you when you could be creating passionate, fiery energy. So this is a chance to really, 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 really shed the old, right? The death, the rebirth, open yourself up. So you can do this. A great start would be to stop complaining. A second start, I'm sorry, Pisces, man, I'm just, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just giving you some straight talk because with my Pisces moon, been there, done that. More than once. And the only thing that really worked was for me to stop worrying about it, or at least stop talking about it. When I stopped talking about it, then I stopped worrying about it. And then I started a joy journal. I started actually writing down every day something that brought me some joy. And I started walking. Walking was really good for me. Getting out in nature was really good for me. But you can, whatever works for you. And I'm going to really recommend doing some kind of a physical activity because we have free yourself from pain, but it's red. That's root chakra. This is this. This is this. This is this kind of I'm not good enough, nobody loves me, nobody wants me around energy. And the only way to get rid of this energy is to turn it into this yellow energy, right? So it's going to go from orange into yellow, right? Well, the yellow is going to make orange, actually. Yeah, that's kind of cool, too. So this is purify your body, this yellow. But purifying your body is, I think this is purifying the energy around you with the negative self-talk. Get rid of that, and find your passion. Go actually do something so that you can open yourself up and you can bring in what you really, really want this year. You have a real opportunity here. This full moon is going to end that cycle. The sun is shining on you. That's an opportunity to start all over. It's like your new year. So make it a great one, Pisces. All right, check out the full moon. Is this not recording? I don't see the time. Check out the full moon video, and I will see you back here next week, Pisces. And you take care, really, take care.